Well, Space Coast Daily is here with Larry Bacola. Larry is a highly experienced diver for treasure, and he's going to share a couple of stories with us now. Larry, this is fascinating stuff. You finding treasure off the Florida coast. Tell us one of your most favorite memories you have from diving.
That would be probably the most recent find, which was I found 2 gold rings in the same day in the same area. The first being a what's called a life ring, and what it has is it was 7 individual panels, and what the person would do is draw on their life experiences or memories, and have a picture put in on each one of those panels. So that was very interesting, as well as the second ring I found was a claddagh ring, which actually this one would be Scottish versus the Irish because it didn't have the crown on top of the heart. But the very interesting thing with that one was that on both sides of the hearts that were flanking the clasped hands was initials on each one of those hearts. So those are very very personal to the people that were on that ship.
Mm-hmm. So those rings would date back, how old were those?
Pre-1715, because that was when the ship went down.
1715. Wow. And that's off the coast. Whereabouts off the coast?
Wabasso coast.
Wabasso coast. Okay. How deep of a water were you?
Well, we were actually right on the beach.
Huh.
We usually have our stern anchors right on the beach, so when we pull up, there could be 5 feet underneath the boat, and then after we blow, it might be about 15 feet, right down to bedrock.
Fascinating.
And so people have been walking over these for over 300 years.
Right there underneath their feet.
Yeah, exactly.
Unbelievable. You never know what you're going to find in the ocean off of Florida. So that's an interesting story. Have you got any other interesting tales you can tell us of your deep sea diving for treasure?
Well, there's always good tales and there's bad tales, you know. I mean, unfortunately, we lost a diver a couple of years back. Still not sure about what happened, but his bubbles just stopped coming up. So, you know, there can be some drawbacks to our business as well.
Fascinating stuff. Well, thanks, Larry, for sharing with us. Larry is 6 months a diver and 6 months with Brevard Solar, the best solar company here in Brevard County. Thanks for sharing those stories with us, Larry, and you be careful out there in the ocean.
Thank you. I'll definitely try.